What's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and before we even get into this video, you're probably wondering, what the hell, why are you at the end of the season already? Well, this was supposed to be MLB 15 the show, PS4, Brandon Michael Road to the Show, episode 23, sorry, 21, and, well, all the files between 15 and here got corrupt. I don't know how, but they did. So there we hit a dinger. But this, like, I got on here to do a commentary, and it actually really pissed me off, because I had I don't know. I had 15 videos ready to go, and now I only... Well, actually, no. Sorry. I had 10 videos ready to go, because I hadn't had to play any Road to the Show lately, because I was so far ahead, so I was just kind of slowing down. So now I have this week's and one for next week, so I'm going to start playing this a good amount again. Which isn't annoying, because I enjoy playing this, but I don't know. It's just frustrating because I spent the time to edit all those videos, and this is what ends up happening. And I think two other videos for the next season have been corrupted, and so I don't know. This is, maybe I need to just slow down a little bit, you know, because I play too much, and then I have to go back and edit, and it's just a whole ridiculous ordeal. Anyway, as I'm doing this commentary right now, we're about, give or take, an hour away from the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight, so obviously I can't ask you guys who you are hoping to win or what your predictions, so I guess I'll just go ahead and give mine. I don't really care who wins, because I'm not a big boxing fan, so I'm not really one that should know what they're talking about or pretend to know what they're talking about, but you know, you gotta have your own opinion, right? You might as well. It's like probably the biggest fight that a lot of us have seen in our lives. Well, if you may or may not see it, but you know, this is a big fight. You know, neither of these guys are in their prime, but they are two really good you know, boxers. Pacquiao only has like 5 losses, and Mayweather is obviously undefeated. So I think it's gonna be good. There's like 2 ways I really see this going. There's no way this is gonna be a draw. There's no possible way this is a draw. So I think what we're looking at is, I think we're either going to see kind of, well, I don't know, maybe an early knockout is something I was thinking, but if it's not a knockout by, I don't know, the 5th round, 6th round, if Pacquiao isn't on Mayweather by then, like, good, I think Mayweather's got this. I think that if it gets into the later rounds, I just feel like Mayweather is gonna win. This may not turn into a knockout. You know, this could be just a decision, which is actually what I'm kind of thinking is actually really gonna happen, but I don't know. I'd love to see a knockout. That'd be freaking crazy. But I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. I think it's gonna be interesting. As long as my internet holds up, but definitely something I'm looking forward to. And I'm really not a boxing fan, so it's just, you know, these guys are like the titans in a way, even though they're not like big guys. Obviously, they're only like, what are they? Probably 160, I'd have to guess. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great fight. And little update for the channel. My new mic should be here Monday to Tuesday at the latest. So I think Wednesday or Thursday will be the first time you hear that. I don't know how big of a difference it's going to be. I got the Audio Technica AT 2020, and that's what I'm going to be doing my commentaries with. So anyway, We had a terrible season. We ended up 58 and 104. We lead the league in stolen bases, 113, 7 off of I think the record. And I want to let you guys know that this coming up season we are going for the record. So we're just gonna steal like a lot. We also lead the league in hits with 209. And if I'm right, we finished 3rd or 4th in the batting title. We were actually in first place until the last half month, and then we just went on a slump and just couldn't do anything, so that killed us. We ended up with like 17-ish home runs, so yeah, 17 home runs, 81 RBIs, so that's a great season, really. Like, this is our first full season, because the first season we played a half, second season we played a month and then got hurt. This season we played the whole season. You guys didn't get to see it because unfortunate events, but I don't know. Alex Cobb wins the Cy Young. Melky Cabrera wins the batting title. Like I said, we were in 3rd. Cecil wins reliever of the year. Cedric Smallwood, rookie. Kyle Seager, the Hank Aaron. Vargas, Gold Glove. Salvi, catcher. Christian Walker, first base. Shope, Donaldson. These are the Gold Glove awards. Adam Jones, of course, in center. Even though Lorenzo Cain needs to win one this year. Silver Slugger, Jose Abreu, of course. We get the shortstop Silver Slugger, Mike Trout in the outfield, Melky Cabrera in the outfield, and Diane Viciedo in the outfield. So, not sure what I show next. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, I think it's going to be the... okay, so the Mariners beat the Nationals in the 2017 World Series. And now we're going to get to look at the retired players, I think. There were some actually... I think some big retirees this year, whatever. A-Rod retired, as you guys can see down here. I'll probably stop at him on the way down. Ubaldo Jimenez, even though he's some shit. Adrian Beltre, that's a big one. Finishes with 462 career home runs and 283 batting average. Here's A-Rod. 23 seasons, played till he was 42. 675 home runs, so he didn't hit any home runs in 2017. Edwin Encarnacion, someone I didn't really expect to retire just yet. He still has all his power. I don't know why he retired from age, because, you know, he still seemed like he was fine, I guess. The Beard retired, Brian Wilson. Omar Infante and Vargas, both some Royals retiring. That's kind of why I highlighted them, I guess, or went over them. Glenn Perkins, Dan Ugla, Josh Hamilton gave it up. Scott Kazmir, Jason Frazier, Ryan Vogelsong, David Murphy, Alexi Ramirez, Denard Span and Jason Worth both retired. A lot of people retired from the Nationals. Jesus. Curtis Granderson. That's not surprising, really. Well, I don't know. I guess it is. He was only 37. Usually you guys play... Well, not usually, but... Ian Kinsler, that's a surprise. He's only 35, and I mean... I don't know, that's kind of weird. Brandon Phillips, that's not much of a surprise, but it is at the same time. I don't know, it's kind of... I don't know, like, these guys are, like, it's a surprise and then it's not. I don't know. Francis Lee Bueno. So, Eric Kratz. Oh, Yadier Molina. That's a big one. Really, really good defensively. Salvador Perez is going to take his spot as best defensive catcher if he hasn't already. You know, Wainwright retires, 36 years old. 1,864 career strikeouts, 281 ERA, I think it was. Carl Crawford, Howie Kendrick, Marlon Bird, Carlos Quentin. And yeah, that's about it right there for the people that really matter. So, A-Rod, Beltre, and Ramos Ramirez get inducted into the 2017 Hall of Fame. I was a little surprised on the Ramos Ramirez, but if you look at it, I mean, he deserved it, I guess. Adrian Beltre and A-Rod obviously deserve it. I don't know that A-Rod's going to be able to get in real life because, you know, the riders are assholes, but that's going to be in this video, guys. It's been Tracky. See you guys later. Peace.